So the situation that happened today in downtown LA in MacArthur Park was called Operation Excalibur. This journalist received leaked, classified information about the operation that they were trying to pull off in MacArthur Park, which is just outside of downtown LA. There were over 100 personnel there, from Border Patrol, ICE, even the IRS, if you can believe that. It was 9 different agencies. I'm sure you've seen the videos. There were armed, masked people on masked horses. There were, Humvees. There was this whole scene in MacArthur Park today. And the whole MO was to take down alleged fake ID trafficking and gang activities from MS-13. The documents say that MS-13 originated in MacArthur Park. And as far as I know, the gang MS-13, which is founded by Salvadorian immigrants, started in the 80s in the Westlake and Pico Union neighborhoods, but I could be wrong. The documents that Ken got his hands on were classified briefings from Army North and California National Guard. They included 9 federal agencies, including ICE, Border Patrol, IRS, and more, using soda-themed names like Pepsi, Inca, and Coke. The plan was that when they arrived, the troops on horseback would form a perimeter and conduct arrests. But the execution was an absolute disaster. And the reason why is because the National Guard troops said that they didn't know until 2 hours before this happened that this was happening. So the National Guard showed up late, and I think they were there for like 24 minutes. Some of the National Guard people said that they sat in their cars and they were hot and sweaty, that they didn't even get out of their cars, vehicles, whatever you want to call it. So there was this huge buildup. There were horses, Humvees, military gear, and despite that whole situation and this whole scene that was going on, there was no enforcement happening. National Guard personnel described it internally as a botched laughingstock, calling it shameful and ineffective. Mayor Karen Bass showed up on site. I'm sure you've seen the videos of her, and she basically was like, this needs to stop now. So in reality, Ken believes that this was a poorly coordinated show of force, lacking substance, unified mission, or actual enforcement. It appears to serve more as political theater aimed at intimidating LA's immigrant communities than a genuine effort to dismantle illicit activity. Now, this article is not just speculative. It actually has official documents and credible internal sources. And in case you don't know who Ken Klippenstein is, I did a little search on him. And if you guys have anything to add to this video, please do. He has successfully sued DHS and ICE and actively uses legal tools to hold agencies accountable. He is known for uncovering key government documents on DHS, FBI, Pentagon, and more. He has exposed internal memos debunking allegations about Antifa's role in protests. He's taken on social media figures like trolling Elon Musk or Congressman Steve King to expose insider blind spots. And he published the J.D. Vance dossier in 2024 and a manifesto linked to a potential extremist in 2025. What do you think, TikTok? Do you think that this gives us some sort of relief because now we know what they're trying to do? Can I just finish washing my face and go to bed now?